Okay. So you guys are going to need to calculate the population deer change. There's a couple ways to do that. But population change, right? Population change is very simple. Okay? It's the births subtracted by the deaths. But the deaths can either be from predation or starvation. So both of those combined is what you're going to be subtracting from the births. And then that population change, whether it's positive or minus, is going to then affect the deer population. Got it? Got it. So you guys are going to be graphing the you guys are going to be graphing on this graph the population of the deer and the population of the wolves, okay, based on this graph right here. This is the deer population. So you're going to be doing this data using the axis on the left, right? This is this data right here. But, and then this is where students get a little bit confused. When you guys graph the second line, you guys are going to be graphing the wolf population. Shh. You guys are going to be using this scale on the right. Okay, and then the years, which are on the bottom, right, these years right here is shown right there. Now let me do one example of how to calculate population change, and then it's all you guys. Okay, so we have a population of, starting in year, they already did the first one for you, right? They had a plus 300 change, and so that brought us from 2,000 to 2,300. And so 920 were born, right? So it would be 920 were born, but 480 died from wolves. Okay, and 240 died, right, from starvation. So what's 480 plus 240, class? 720, thank you. So what's 920 births minus 720 deaths? What is it? Yeah, I'll put it over here. Now, is it positive or negative 200? Positive. So right here you would put plus 200. And you can see, obviously, that we had a plus 200 increase in population. So you need to fill in the rest of this column, okay? And then answer the conclusion and analysis questions after you make this graph. So, for example, I'll just plot the first two plots of each line. So for the deer, the first deer population in 1971, I'll use a, let's use a, this color right here, is 2,000. So in 1971, you would put a data point right there. 1972 is 2,300. Okay. So it's going to be in 1972 right here. You can start to see this graph go like this, right? But if I'm going to do the wolves, it's going to be another line after I'm done. Okay. Wolves in 1971 was 10. Now look, I need to go over here to see 10. So in 1971, here's my Wolves. Now you guys got to have some sort of key. So I would put this Wolves. Right? You guys can do a solid line or a dotted line. It doesn't matter. And in 1972, there were 12 Wolves. So 12 Wolves right here. Notice 12. So I have a second line going up here. Got it?